Short sets, there's 5 of us. We're just gonna go a couple minute break in between, just go through. And yeah, first up is ROBYN. I'm singing harmonies on this song. Oh, and running sound.
Yeah, so you'll see why this first song does need a harmony part, and I was like, who can I conscript in short notice to do this with me? And I realized who better than our host.
That's the guitar.
Great. Great. Okay. Actually, can I borrow this snark tuner real quick, just to?
You got this, Gabe.
To make sure I'm in tune. Thank you for being here tonight, everybody, and just like finding a time to just, I don't know, be in community and experience art together. I think this is so important. I think it was on this guitar, but you can move it. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So, I've been participating in Alex's like song a day challenges. There've been 3 of them, I think, so far, and I've done all 3. So I'm gonna start with 2 unfinished fragments from that. This one is called Fall Apart. Sometimes I carry you, sometimes you carry me. Sometimes we fall apart in 2-part harmony. I could be a pile of bugs, I could be a pit of mud, I could be the finest sand held between my desperate hands, slipping through. If I have to fall apart, I'd rather fall apart next to you.
Yeah.
You dismissed.
Yeah, great job.
Here's another fragment. I've taken myself out of the conversation. Thought I had nothing good to say. I've taken myself out of the conversation. There's too many assholes talking anyway. But now that I'm sitting out, someone's been slipping words in my mouth, and I've become an echo, 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 echo in the crowd. Thank you. So, you might hear the full version of those when I finish them. So, the rest of my set was going to be more or less that vibe, but what we've been going through the past few weeks has changed that. And this past week, so I live like just about a block away from where Renee Good was killed, and it's just been, yeah, unbelievable. I also have been recovering from nose surgery. So I was in the house watching things and unable to like do much other than like blow a whistle from my porch. And I decided that like I could do something. I could write about it. And so I have 3 songs that I've written this week to share with you tonight. And before I start with the first one, I'm going to read a poem that I wrote. It is a bright, cold day, trees standing vigil, birds in the branches, feathers puffed out, no wind to sweep through the weight of grief for a tragedy that has not yet happened, that cannot be stopped, even if we dig in our heels and manage to divert some of the storm. We cannot protect everybody. And I think of the families in my neighborhood and wonder how many will be broken. I wrote that on January 20th, 2025, and I'm sad about how it resonates. So we're gonna go through 3 songs. I think of them as the rage song, the grief song, and the hope song, and we'll go in that order.
Let's go.
This is called Your Words. Okay, there we go. You act for the camera, talking tough and mean, but I can see your hands are soft and clean. You deal in fear to keep your coffers filled. I hope you choke on the blood your words have spilled. The violence you incite is far from view. I can't believe it's just a game to you. You think that it can't reach you up on your hill. I hope you choke on the blood your words have spilled. Think that it can't reach you up on your hill. I hope you choke on the blood your words have spilled. May justice fall on those who fired the shots. May justice fall on those who called the shots. You'll try to blame the pigs that ate your swill. I hope you choke on the blood your words have spilled. You think that it can't reach you up on your hill. I hope you choke on the blood your words have spilled. And now, on to Grief. This is a song that I wrote called Heartbreak. If you don't let your heart... Oh, let me turn on my guitar again. If you don't let your heart break... Yeah, that was good enough. Okay. If you don't let your heart break, if you don't let your heart break, a man walks down the street holding a flower, offering to rest in peace and power. Like many of us, I don't think he knew her. I've read somewhere that she was fairly new here. I refuse to reduce her to a symbol. She had a life before we had this vigil. I heard she was a mother and a writer. I heard she had a dog in the car with her. If you don't let your heart break, if you don't let your heart break, if you don't let your heart break, it's gonna break you. A man walks from the safety of his doorstep. He wouldn't go if it was not important. As nameless agents swarm the road like hornets, is it enough to witness and record it? I refuse to reduce him to a number. Each person taken is another neighbor. I'll lose myself if I suppress the sorrow, if I ignore my home becoming hollow. If you don't let your heart break, if you don't let your heart break, if you don't let your heart break, it's gonna break you. But our world begins to take shape the moment that we let our hearts All right, thank you. This next one is the Hope song. It is in Yiddish, so but I'd love for people to sing along because Yiddish is a song that has been historically suppressed by fascists, and so I'll teach you two phrases to repeat after me. The first one is Mackenzie nicht zu nehmen. Mackenzie nicht zu nehmen. Exactly, and that means it can't be taken away. And then the next one, you might have heard it before, it's Wir wollen sie überleben. And that means we will outlive them. So as you hear me singing along in the chorus that comes back, feel free to sing along. Unser Gewurre wird sie überleben. Sie können sie kein Mond nicht zunehmen. Wir wollten sie gemusst oblosen. Wir wollen sie kein Mond nicht oblosen. Unser Mitleid wird sie überleben. Sie können sie kein Mond nicht zunehmen. wollen sie kämen nicht stopplos mir kennen sie nicht zu nehmen mir kennen sie nicht zu nehmen. Unsere Hoffnung wird sie überleben. Sie können sie kein Mond nicht zunehmen. Wir wollen sie gemusst oplosen. Wir wollen sie kein Mond nicht oplosen. Wir kennen sie nicht zunehmen. 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 Mir wollen sie überleben. Mir wollen sie überleben. Mir wollen sie überleben. Mir wollen sie überleben. Thank you. The gist of that is our courage or our compassion or our hope will outlive them. They cannot take it away from us. We would have to give it to them, and we will never give it to them. And that's what that song is. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. I have, just before I leave the stage, my name is ROBYN JAMNER. Proud to live here in South Minneapolis more than ever this month. If you want to keep hearing more of my music, you can find me on like Instagram, YouTube. I also have an email list up on the merch table, which, you know, get us away from that algorithm. And I'd love to talk once everybody else has played. So I'm just gonna wrap up with one more short poem that I wrote months ago, but it feels really relevant. And then I will cede the stage to the next person. This is called Boulder. The weight of momentum sometimes takes years to grind in a new direction. Every dip in the terrain can help shape its path, but I struggle not to stare at the boulder bearing down and the things it might break before it can be tamed. For a moment, I hold my breath before I exhale and begin to dig. Thank you. Find a place where you can dig. You can do this.
If anyone wants, there's chairs over there. There's plenty of spots up front too. Do follow your